Welcome back, Rich Minds. This your boy RHENO coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be how you know she was sent from God. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the fellas in the back. Listen, y'all, this video is based upon of how you know all the signs that God has sent this woman into your life. Alright, now I told my fellas that I had this particular video coming, okay? So ladies, pipe down for a second, take a seat. Matter of fact, take a front seat, have some popcorn, and just listen up real quick. You know what I'm saying? For all my guys, I need y'all to tune in and really keep your eyes open as well, right? And again, for my ladies, y'all can attest to this if any of this is true, or if you disagree, drop in the comments and let me know, all right? So with that being said, listen, man, you have to choose your woman wisely. And matter of fact, let me take that back. Yes, sir. You don't choose your woman. God choose your woman. Every time you choose your woman, it's not going to be a wise decision, okay? That's why you got to pray and make sure that, hey, God, the woman that just came in my life, is she's the one, is she's not, right? Or sending signals to God saying, hey, this is the type of woman that I want, and I want you to choose, right? It's up to your discretion, God. Let me know which woman do I need to have, and he gonna send them right to you. You got to make sure that you praying. You got to make sure that you fix yourself too, man. Right? Because a lot of times we are attracting reciprocates of us, right? Like, how can you expect to have a whole woman when you're not whole, right? How can you expect to have a whole man, ladies, when you're not whole? So you have to understand that in order to attract that whole woman, in order to attract somebody that's happy, and in order to attract someone that's living good, doing right for themselves, you got to be living good and doing right for yourself as well. So understand that, all right? So I'm going to give y'all all the signs of how you know this woman was sent from God, okay? But before I get directly into these signs, listen, I need y'all to leave a thumbs up on this video, okay? If any one of these signs resonate with you, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir, okay? And make sure you drop in the comments, fella. Make sure you drop in the comments, fellas. I'm looking, okay? Don't chase, all right? Don't chase, right? But make sure that you keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, man, all right? So with that being said, we're going to get directly into the video, okay? So the first sign of how you know that God sent that woman into your life is she's going to be a helper, okay? Let me say that louder for the fellas in the back. Number one, look, fellas, she's going to be a helper, all right? Let's take it all the way back to Genesis. Yes, sir. Let's take it all the way back to Genesis. You remember when God said, man is lonely, he needs a helper, or man is lonely, I want to make him a helper, right? He's lonely, okay? Realize the thing that he said was he wanted to create an helper, all right? He wanted someone to assist man. Man had all these jobs. Man had to name all the animals, okay, on land. He had to name all the animals in the water, right? Man just has all these jobs, and he said, man, you know, I wanted to give him work. So he gave man work first, but secondly, which means that it was important for man to have, he gave him an helper, okay? If that woman come in your life, and anything that you have going on, she's able to help you with it, all right? Like, let's just say you running your own business, fellas. You running your own business. She's not your maid, she's not your servant, but she's trying to figure out a way to help serve. There's a difference in between being a servant, and there's a difference in between being a person who's here to serve, right? Not to serve you, but to serve y'all as a unit, right? Not to just, she's your almighty servant, no, but she's here to help you. She's here to make things better. She's here to put you in position so you can get to another position so you can elevate in life. And ultimately, so y'all can elevate in life. I understand that, man. A woman gonna come in your life. If she's sent by God, she gonna come in your life and she's gonna help elevate you. She's gonna help you out. She's gonna assist you, right? Let's just say you got your own car detailing business, right? She's trying to figure out, baby, what we need. Do we need some air fresheners for the car? Baby, do we need, you know, some vacuum cleaners for the car? I mean, baby, what do I need to do? She's gonna figure out ways to help you, okay? She's gonna help you. So realize that if she's not helping you, I'm not talking about she coming through with bring you a bag of chips. I ain't talking about she coming through, to help you out sexually, okay? I ain't just talking about that. I'm talking about she's actually here to help you. She's here to help your life overall. She want to help. Whatever you got going on, she's assisting you to get to the next level in life. And ultimately, it's assisting y'all both to get to the next level in life. But she's doing her part. She's doing her job, okay? Number 2 of how you know that God has sent this woman into your life, she adds value. She adds to your life, right? Let me say this. And we all know the famous saying, right? A man buys a house and a woman make it a what? A home. Yes, sir. Look, a man buys the house and a woman makes it a home. She adds to your life. All right. You give her a seed, she gonna give you a baby. She gonna add to your life. Anything that she does, she's gonna add to it and make it better. See, a woman is supposed to compliment you. Yes, sir. I don't think y'all hear me right now. I know I'm talking to somebody. A woman is supposed to compliment you. A woman is supposed to add to you. A woman is supposed to add value to your life. She's not supposed to just take and drain you of everything that you have. She's supposed to add to your life. Like I said, y'all, you give her some groceries, get what she gonna do? She gonna make a home cooked meal. She gonna make a home cooked meal, right? You gave her some pork chops, she gonna fry it up. You know what I'm saying? You give her some vegan, give her some tofu. She gonna chop it up, turn it into some chicken. I don't care if you vegan, I don't care whatever you is. Whatever you is, she gonna add to it, right? You give her some groceries, she gonna make it a full cooked meal. That's what she does. That's what a woman do, right? You have her to come over, she gonna decorate it up nice. You know what I'm saying? She gonna decorate your car up nice. That's just in a woman's essence, all right? That's within a woman's essence. Within a woman's essence, it is to help the man. That's why men like hiring more women than other men. That's why men are more prone to help other women versus another man. Why? Because a woman is willing to help, right? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, women are some cool people. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Women are some real cool people, right? They super cool. Just being honest, a man will help a woman quicker and a woman will help a man quicker. That's just how it is. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get out of script, but I'm just letting y'all know how cool women actually are, if I'm being honest, right? A man is more prone to help a woman, and a woman is more prone to help a man. That's just how it is. So, man, I really need y'all to understand this, man. A woman is going to add to your life. She's not going to add drama to your life. She shouldn't add negativity to your life, right? And no woman is going to be perfect. No man is going to be perfect. No woman is going to be perfect and no man is going to be perfect. But what I will say is they're going to add value to your life. They're going to add to your life, okay? So if that woman is not adding to your life, meaning whenever she come in, she's trying to figure out how she can add. She's not trying to figure out how she can make your house a home. She's not trying to figure out if you got a car, trying to make it a better car. And I ain't talking about make it fast and put a new engine in it. I'm talking about a woman naturally is going to want to buy you some car freshener. That's what a woman naturally does. She naturally want to come in and decorate your home. That's what a woman naturally wants to do, right? She want to help and make things better. So if that woman is not trying to make things better, not do things for you, okay, and you just sit back, no, that's not help. You're still working, you're still doing, but she's complimenting you. If she's not doing that, then that woman was not sent from God, okay? Number 3, y'all, the third sign is going to be this. She is non-argumentative, all right? Non-argumentative. And I actually have a biblical scripture to support this, okay? So in Proverbs chapter 21, verse 19, it says, it is better to live in a desert land, right, than with a quarrelsome and fretful woman. Let me say that one more time, y'all. Listen, Proverbs chapter 21, verse 19. It says this, it is better to live in a desert land than with a quarrelsome and fretful woman. God is saying it's better to live in the desert by yourself where it's hot and you can burn to death than being with a woman who want to fight. Argue. Drama. Nag. Right? If you got this type of woman, God will not send you this type of woman. In fact, that's a punishment. God is not about to send you this type of woman. Understand that, okay? Realize that. right? It also says in the scripture, this right here, it says in Proverbs chapter 31, verse 26, it says, she opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. All right? She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. That's the woman that you want. You want the woman who's going to think before she do, right? You want the woman who's going to try to figure out and rationalize her way into and out of things. You want a woman who's going to be kind when she speaks, right? These are the type of women who are going to always have a man, or at least the right man. Okay, these type of women are the women that were sent by God. She opens up her mind. She opens up her mouth and speak with kindness. Okay, she's not this terrible this negative Nancy, nagging, Nan. None of that, man. She's here to actually help, not only help add to your life, but she's coming into your life with more wisdom, more knowledge. You know, she's coming into your life to rationalize, right? Although men are gonna typically be men is gonna be the stronger vessel, and I understand and I get that. But a good woman is gonna move with wisdom. Okay, she's gonna move with wisdom. She's not moving, you know, irrationally all the time. She's not moving ignorantly. The good woman, a God-sent woman. Okay, understand that. All right, stay away from these quarrelsome women. Stay away from women who is trying to. They're negative. They argue all the time. That's not the woman that God wants you to be with, right? And that's why most of those women are gonna be single. Okay, or they're gonna be a side piece. A man attracts to women who bring peace. I'm just saying, I'm the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Yes, sir, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you, a man is going to always attract to a woman who brings peace. All right, understand that. Number four is going to be this, y'all, and I said this for the men. It actually worked both ways. All right, it worked both ways. Number four, she has to be equally yoked. All right, she has to be equally yoked. And what I mean by being equally yoked is she matches your fly. Okay, she's on the same thinking level as you are. She's on the same wavelength as you are. Right? She's moving the way that you move. She mirror you. When you move, she moves just like that. All right, when you move, she moves just like that. I understand that, y'all. She's equally yoked, you know, and it also speaks about this in the scripture as well. Whenever you with a person who's not equally yoked, I read something that says that either you're gonna adjust to their pace or they're gonna adjust to your pace. Period. If she don't adjust to your pace, then you're going to adjust to her pace. That's just simply what it is. And guess what? That's holding you back from your purpose. That's holding you back from being the fully masculine man that you can be. That's holding you back from your full potential. It's holding you back. You got to get with a woman who's equally yoked with you, because guess what? She's going to push you to go out there and do what you need to do. She's going to push you to tell you to go out there, hey, stay on your purpose, baby. Right? And she may not say stay on your purpose, but she may be like, hey, babe, did you work on this today? Or babe, you know, did you work on that? Or did you do this? Right? She's going to keep you motivated instead of having you demotivated by putting more arguments on you and trying to keep you off focus, and you don't do enough for me, and all that crazy stuff, right? All that crazy stuff. The right woman is going to understand your lifestyle. She's going to be equally yoked. And guess what? She's going to be so equally yoked to where she's not going to be able to focus on what you got going on. Right? Most time, all these problems happen because a woman don't have nothing else going on for herself. That's the problem, right? Most times she don't have anything else going on for herself but being able to just look at you, right? Or being able to see what you got going on. That's the whole problem. That's basically the whole problem. But when you got somebody that's equally yoked, guess what? Chances are they're going to have something going on. It can be bigger or it can be smaller, but it's still something that they do. Maybe they go to yoga on Tuesdays, right? Or maybe they have, you know, choir practice on Sundays. I mean, whatever they doing, but they got something else to do versus just hounding you all day, seeing what you doing all day, right? Trying to argue with you and be quarrelsome with you. They have other things going on, so she's equally yoked. All right, maybe she in fitness. I mean, she's doing something. They just worrying about what you got going on all day. Okay, so understand that. You got to be with a woman who's equally yoked, okay? And it's the same thing on the man end, right? You have to be with a man who's equally yoked, period. So that's why I wanted to let y'all know. I even said that in my other one. So it's the same, right? It says that in the Bible. These are biblical practices. They have to be equally yoked, or you're gonna suffer from it tremendously. Or not only suffer from it, but you're gonna lower who you are as an individual, and you don't want to do that, right? If you already here, you want to get with a person that's right here, all right, or a person who's maybe like right here. You know what I'm saying? By that way, it's not so hard for you to come up or level up, and vice versa. But if you all the way up right here and you got a person that's down here, I mean, if you come all the way down. I mean, it's actually gonna be a step up from them. It's gonna be a step up for them. So understand that, right? You don't want to level yourself down. You want to level yourself up with the right type of individual. All right. So that's very important. Okay. And the last one, y'all, is gonna be number 5. The 5th one is simply gonna be this: feminine energy. Feminine energy. Okay. And let me explain feminine energy. Right. The way feminine energy works is a man and a woman both has feminine and masculine energy. A man and a woman both has feminine and masculine energy. All right. So a man has more masculine energy, obviously, than feminine energy, and a woman naturally has more feminine energy than masculine energy. Naturally, that's just how it is. But the problem is when a man is not in his full masculine energy or his full masculine frame, then he's not able to keep that woman in a feminine energy. Her masculine gonna come out just by nature. That's just how it is. It's her masculine is just gonna come out by nature. All right. And guess what? When a woman is masculine, guess what that does? That forces a man to be feminine. This is where you find submissive men. This is where you find men who just, oh, okay, all right, cool. He just wanna, keep the peace because he's afraid he's not in that masculine energy. I don't know. Maybe he's not making the money that he need to make. Maybe he's not doing the things that he need to do in life. Maybe he's not fully in his purpose. Notice what I said earlier, y'all. God gave man work. Then God gave man a woman. He gave him work first. Then he gave him a woman. Most times, men who are not in their full masculine energy, they're not in the line of work that they want to do, or most times, they're not even working at all. They stand with the woman, depending on the woman, and everything. So guess what? You're gonna get the masculine energy of a woman. And that's the worst position that you want to be in. You want to have a woman in her full feminine energy, fellas. You want to have her in her full feminine energy. All right, so what does that mean? You want to have her so feminine to where not only is she submissive, but she respects you. Okay? She believes in you. She respects you. She's in her feminine energy, meaning that she can do certain things for you, like y'all can have that right affection. All right. When the woman is masculine, try to get some affection and see what it gets you. If a woman is masculine, try to have some affection and see what it gets you. It's not gonna get you very far, right? She gonna, I'll get to you in a minute. Hey, I gotta do this. Like, she's not gonna respect you because you're not respectable. You're not in that full masculine energy. You're not in that full masculine frame. Okay. Now, let me say this because a lot of people may misconstrue what I'm trying to say. Now, I'm not saying that a man can't have no feminine traits. I don't care what man, the manly of the manliest. You're gonna have a feminine trait. That's just what it is. Like, we're men, right? God is even the Alpha and the Omega. Okay. We have a feminine trait within us, right? But what should overrule is our masculine trait. Same thing for a woman. All right. When a woman is in protective mode over her kids, what is that? That's a masculine trait because men are naturally designed to protect. All right. So that's a masculine trait. So I'm not saying that you just got to be a straight brick wall. No, it's okay to, like, as a man, it's okay to cry. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for certain things. You are a human being. I'm saying overall, right? You should want to be in that masculine frame and in that masculine energy to be able to attract a real feminine woman. Because I'm telling you, once you have a real feminine woman and she can trust you, she respects you, and she can say, whew, okay, cool, I know my man got it. That keeps her in that feminine energy, and that's gonna keep down those arguments. That's gonna keep down that negative energy, that nagging Nancy that you hate so bad. it's gonna keep that down. But when you in your feminine energy and she got to step up, then you can expect that. Okay, so that's the last sign, y'all. Number 5, she's in her feminine energy. Okay, so I hope this video resonated with anybody, somebody, hopefully everybody. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, y'all, as I conclude this video, make sure that you understand that you don't choose your woman. Okay, God chooses her for you. All right, you just got to be open and receptive so you can receive it. All right, so with that being said, y'all make sure y'all hit the links in my description. Check out any one of my books: 8 Steps to Self-Publishing a Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Fairly Unequal, as well as Traumatized by Love. Also, be sure to check out my YouTube membership or my Patreon, okay? And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.